was right.
Missed me by that much.
I was right. We did need to wait. Of course, now we can't go for... Oh, we can go further this way. Plunk. And, plunk. Alright. We need to get inside quick, I believe. Or maybe not. I thought for some reason there was, like, there was people coming. Although we might need to shut that window. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Can we shut the window? Maybe not. I thought we could. Maybe we just need to be careful where we go. Alright. What did I... Go forward. Alright. Okay, there's a key there. And obviously, got a pot here over a furnace for melting iron. Or metal of some kind. But we don't have any metal on us. I could have sworn we closed this window. I don't know. Could also have sworn we used that for something. Guess not. Oh. Could have sworn my cursor changed to a hand. Maybe not. Can I grab that hammer? Yes, I can. Solid iron hammer, worn from years of use. Okay, maybe we melt the iron in the hammer down. Maybe we don't. Okay. Never mind. And it looks like that's about all we can do in here. I'm starting to think, I could be wrong, but I'm starting to think that human presence we detected when we were going down the stairs might not be dangerous per se. That is to say, if they discovered us, it wouldn't be an instant game over. I want to say that we might be catching someone in the act of taking an item from this time period. Let's see, we could try that. I also know we can make our way across the grounds here and climb up another tower. Where's my biochips? There they are. Although I already had the interface one up. So let me do another quick save. And having done that, let's re-jump into Chateau Gaillard. And when we get here, and the dude gets killed with another arrow. There we are. Head back downstairs. And this time we'll try going all the way downstairs. And just test my theory, see if that gets us a game over. And if it does, or if it doesn't and we do all we can there, we'll see about going across the grounds. Because I think there's another tower we can climb up. Okay, that's locked. That isn't.
Norman traitor! You shall not flee now!
Schmack. I wonder... if we can cloak, and if that would make a difference. Because I want to say either that's what we do, or we knock him out from behind. Okay, bad news. Cloaking didn't work. I mean, it did work, but He just stood there. He didn't go away or anything. And I couldn't knock him out with a hammer. So that's the bad news. Good news is I did have time to get away before he turned around. So it didn't instant game over me. So now, what we're going to do is possibly use the grappling hook to climb up, I think, that tower. It's a tower, I know that, but I forget which specific one. And we'll just wait a second. Enjoy the view. Let the wall break in. All that good stuff. Alright, hop down. And now, let me get that at the ready. I gotta remember exactly which way I need to go. There's nothing I can look at over there. Actually, I want to say there might be evidence at the base of this tower we need to climb up. So if that's the case, let me have... There it is. That at the ready. I probably... Yep, 10 meters ahead. Okay, shit. Alright, cool. Anyway, I was going to say I probably should have saved before. But, oh well, too late now. That's fine. I was still in this time period when I did, so... It's not like I'd lose that much progress. Aha! Temporal anachronism detected. Blink. Locate. I believe... It is not on the screen. But I believe it is... There it is, right there. Another footprint. With another code. Evidence registered. So, we got the first part of the code here. 3353. And here that's either a 4 or a 9. I'll just put 4/9 for now. -227. Actually, I think this might actually require us to look at the TSA files. But I'll do that later. Now that we've done that...
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Yeah. I thought we could go... I remember climbing up the tower. Why do I need to go another way? I
am slowly confusing.
I know there was... Well, I don't know, but there was maybe possibly another point we could jump down at. Ah, there we go. We had to look down first. Okay. I don't want to stand here too long because I think they drop a cow on me if I ain't too careful. There we go.
Hello! Joseph! Shaka, fool! 'Tis all for naught! It shall not claim this tour!
Okay. I think we got the equipment. Oh, phew. I was gonna say I think we had the equivalent of a quick time event, but no, the game's doing this by itself. And I probably should have had the cloak biochip at the ready. Yeah, because they're gonna come in here in a second. Come on. Boom, boom. Activate that. Alright. Should be good. You see nothing?
Alas, he escaped us. He must not wretched the goddess.
You must not who the what now? Alright. We should be good. Have to deactivate the cloak to save the game, which is unfortunate, but I'll do a save anyway. Hawk doggy. Maybe it was in this tower I saw somebody taking something. Okay, that's locked. Interesting. Okay, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Guess all we can do, well, maybe, but oh. What? I did a thing and it did the thing to the thing somewhere. What happened? Would you? I hate this interface. I heard something open somewhere. This is what I get for going and clicking random shit. It didn't open that, did it? No. Can I do it again? I can do it again, but I still don't know what it does. Maybe I should leave it alone for now. Well, never mind. I was going to say ask if there was anything on the nightstand by the bed, but I can't even get to it. Ah, yes. I think it was this way. Save time! Okay. Again, we got one of these side passages. Okay. Don't want to go in here just yet. Let's keep going downward. Interesting. Aha!
Gage, that's the one! That's the one who messed with my sculpture!
Aha. The plot, it does thicken. Presence of second time traveler inconsistent with TSA chronologue scanner reports. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what they were messing around with. Okay, that's locked. So we got two things we need keys for. I saw the ladder, I'll check that in a second. Oh, we can go all around this room. Cool. I can't look down at all. Well, now I can. Nothing of interest here, though. And I can't do anything with the ladder. Let's see. Other than that chest, there might not actually be anything to do in here. Other than, you know, witness the time jumper. Alright. So if that's the case, let's head back up to that side room. Alright, did another save, just in case. In we go. Go forward when I tell you to. Thank you. Okay, yes, quite interesting. Yes, yes, cool, interesting indeed. Yeah. Nothing helps. Anything in the fire? Ooh, yes. A burned letter. Part of this letter remains unburned. To read it, click on its icon in the inventory controls area. Oh boy. Activate that shit. 27th of February, 1204. I am grieved to have learned that my relief plan did not succeed. Philip's troops have proven to be more formidable than I had anticipated. Nevertheless, it is imperative that you do everything in your power to hold Chateau Gaillard, as I am already in the process of organizing another assault to dislodge the invaders. Due to the improvidence of my late brother Richard, it could take some time to locate the necessary resources, but rest assured, Constable, relief shall come soon. In the event that the castle should fall before relief arrives, I ask that you put everything of value in the hidden storage room, which lies the secret panel, doors of the besieged castle. Burn this letter. And that's all we can read. Hidden storage room, which lies at a secret panel. Well, I think we found that in the bedroom, the king's or queen's chamber that we entered. I couldn't quite tell through their thick medieval English accents. But again, I think we found at least the switch to activate it. The storage room itself might be downstairs where that knight was that we couldn't get rid of. Oh. Okay, never mind. Were there more pages to that letter? Oh, no, it's just sort of overlaying itself. All right. How do I get rid of that? There we are. There is somebody in front of that door, I believe. Where's my cloak? Actually, first off, where's my save? Now we get my cloak ready. Actually, this may have been a mistake. I may have just screwed myself. Let's see, am I gonna have time to turn around before he turns around and looks at me? Okay, good. Don't know why he didn't hear the door opening and closing, but thank goodness for the guard's incompetence, I guess. I don't think there's anything out that window. There's a book over there we can read, I think. Okay, this is the tower we're in, because I remember, like I said, they would drop a cow on you if you stood out there too long. And we entered through the king's chamber. And I think we're here now in the king's studio, because further down was the cellar. And maybe this is the hidden storage room. Alright, let's see if we can read this book. Yes, we can. Or at least we will be able to in a minute. Oh, it's a journal. 22nd of May, 1203. The war is not going well. Philip's troops have taken Gournay and Conches, I don't know, and have set up camp on the Bernier Peninsula. With such victories under his belt, it shall not be long before he gathers the confidence to attack. Chateau Gaillard. To be honest, King John is less of a strategist than ever Richard was. and I fear that he shall not be able to halt Philip's advancement. It saddens me to see territory won by the Lionheart and fierce bloody battle lost so quickly at the hands of a weaker man. 11th of August. I was awakened this balmy August morning by the sound of clashing armor and men screaming. The inevitable has come to pass. Philip Augustus's troops have attacked the garrisons along the Seine. He has already gained much ground, so sudden and fierce was the assault. As our defenses were weakened in the onslaught, it is likely that the island fort shall fall before relief arrives. If so, Philip will lay in for the siege. Fortunately, our supplies are ample, and we can hold out for many months without relief if necessary. I sent a letter to King John to inform him of the situation. 27th of October. A heroic show of force was mounted by the king's forces this morning. 300 knights, 3,000 horsemen, and 4,000 foot soldiers under the Earl of Pembroke converged on the entrenched Normans who defended their positions tenaciously. At one point, the siegers appeared ready to flee under the drive of assaulting forces, but alas, it was not enough. Philip's men held their ground, and Pembroke's men were forced to retreat. If 7,000 soldiers can't force the Normans from the trenches, the best we can hope to do is hold them at bay. 12th of January. One of my advisors just told me he has discovered the perpetrator behind several robberies at the castle. He said that this investigation required him to speak with the blacksmith, who was not himself available, but the smith's apprentice was available. The apprentice let on that when the smith is hired to make a lock and key, he often keeps the mold used to cast the key. And something scratched out which we can't read. It was then that my advisor realized he had stumbled upon the perpetrator. He immediately searched the premises, whereupon he discovered the ill-gotten goods and several key molds. I am distressed that in this time, when our very survival depends upon the cooperative efforts of every member of the group, this greedy opportunist is thinking only of himself. It pains me not to be able to make an example of him, but it would only worsen the already waning morale and leave us in the middle of a siege without a blacksmith. Instead, I've chosen to give the smith a stern warning for now. His real punishment shall have to wait. 15th of February. The castle food supplies are getting desperately low. All our hopes lie in a relief effort devised by King John. While troops led by William Marshall occupy the siegers from the landward side, supplies are to be snuck up to the castle from the Seine. If the plan doesn't work, our supply should be gone within 2 weeks. The castle shall fall soon after. The outer bailey already has been severely weakened. 6th of March. It has become increasingly difficult to find the time to write in my journal. In fact, I am only writing now because this may be the last chance I get to do so. Despite a valiant effort, King John's relief effort failed, and right on the heels of this tragedy comes another. The outer bailey has fallen. There seems to be little we could do to stop Philip's forces. The few men that are still alive are already starving, and yet we will now have to cut back rationing to 1 cup of grain per man every 3rd day. If we don't get relief soon, the castle is doomed. I've taken the precaution of sequestering everything of value in the hidden storage room as King John requested in his last letter to me, and destroying the key. The letter itself also had to be destroyed as it contained information on the whereabouts of the hidden storage room. Yeah, but not enough whereabouts or information, unfortunately. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, hello. Private Journal of Roger de Lasky, 1196 to 1202. How many pages is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not too many. Okay, maybe there's more clues in here. 17th of May, 1196. I arrived today at the glorious Chateau Gaillard, the care of which has been entrusted me by my Lord King Richard while he is away on the Crusades. Nor shall I consider this no small honor, as my lord regards this saucy castle as his daughter and only child. Although, admittedly, I don't know whether to call myself constable or nanny. Didn't that burned letter make reference to constable? Hang on a second. Put this down a second. Yes, but rest assured, constable relief shall come soon. Okay, interesting. Anyway, back to this. This magnificent castle sits high atop a ridge of the Les Andelys Mountains, looking down defensively over Normandy's Seine River Valley. Here it stands before God in all, a constant taunting reminder to Philip Augustus of his losses to our most valiant Coeur de Lion. And though the castle's hastily built walls are made of butter, I do not believe that Philip will strike at the taunt. He knows better than to try to take King Richard's most cherished possession. Nevertheless, I shall carry out my duty with all due ceremony. Well, apparently he doesn't know better because he done did it. 7th of April, 1199. I learned today the passing of a great warrior. The lion heart beats no more. Long live the king, he shall be greatly missed. However, being so sudden and unforeseen, King Richard's death has left England without a king and Chateau Gaillard in a precarious position. Should Philip Augustus learn of King Richard's demise, and I don't doubt he shall, he won't waste time in attempting to retake those lands lost to my lord, beginning with the Saucy Castle. To tell the truth, he has been waiting some time for this opportunity, until a new king is chosen, whether it be Richard's brother John or his young nephew Arthur. I can only act according to my best judgment. Now, as always, preparedness is a soldier's best defense. Thus, I have fortified the Seine and built a palisade around the island fort. I've even had a lock made for the entrance to the hidden storage chamber, the key for which I hid in a secret compartment of the armoire in the king's bedchamber. Okay. So that was the purple keyhole that we found. So I even had a lock made for the entrance to the hidden storage. Okay, so it's in the armoire. It's not in the cellar. So I guess we just need a regular ass key for the chest down there. I don't know. We'll see. 1st of June, 1200. Sadly, our situation at Chateau Gaillard has not improved since King John assumed the throne. The terms of the Treaty of Le Goulet are an insult to the English people and to the memory of King Richard the Lionheart. In addition to 20,000 marks relief, our noble king has also returned the Vexin to Philip Augustus. It makes no sense. If relief was paid to Philip because the Normans held the advantage is only that much greater now. How could he who once fought at his brother's side give back so easily the spoils of their efforts? Spoils for which English blood was spilled. It is not my position to question the king's actions, but anger consumes me. John has indeed earned the nickname Soft Sword. And yet, miraculously, Chateau Gaillard remains under Angevin rule. Perhaps John could not bear the thought of giving away King Richard's only progeny. However, with Richard gone and 20,000 marks of English currency to finance his troops, Philip shall surely try to change that. God knows he has never been one to honor a treaty. 16th of April, 1202. It took longer than I thought, but Philip's obsession has finally become more than he can bear. The traitor's feigned support of the Lusignans has given him the excuse he was looking for to declare war upon the royal house of England. And so he has begun his quest to restore the Norman Empire and his name. I did not tell you to turn the page. Oh, there wasn't a page to turn. Okay, cool. All right, so that's all that's there. Okay. How do I... There we are. So, we know the entrance to this secret storage room is in the king's bedchamber. There is a switch in the tapestry that does something. It didn't appear to affect the bedchamber entrance, or the secret room entrance, unless I just missed something. Let me double check. Let's see. Press that. Come over here. Look at that. Yeah, no, that's still there. So, yeah, I need something else for that. So we can't do anything there for now. I want to save my game real quick, because as I was coming back up here, I noticed I missed that these stairs went up even more. And I don't know if this will lead to a game over, or if there's something we can actually do here. Or up here, I should say. Well, never mind, that's locked, so... So much for that idea! Alright, so, we appear to have done everything we can do in here for now, in this time period for now. I need to find some kind of metal to melt in the blacksmith's room to make a key for either the chest, one of two chests, now that I think of it, the one down in the cellar or the one here in the bedchamber, or possibly to put in the thing in the armoire to open the secret room and the thing and the whatnot and the deal and the doohickey. But anyway, what I'm probably going to do is head back to Gage's apartment and read up on anything I can find on the Mayans and the gods of war and their numbering system and whatnot, and possibly anything to do with the other time periods as well. And because that's going to involve so much reading, which, again, I don't mind so much, but it's maybe not the most interesting for a Let's Play, I'll probably stop recording and pick back up once I've found something. So, yeah, see you when that happens.